The show is so mean-spirited. You guys ready for another roast battle, huh? Yeah! It's gonna keep going, guys. That's what the show is. Give it up for the very funny Bob Keane and Cory Lara! All right, Bob. My friend Bob Keane. Guys, the roast of Bob Keane, if you can't... You're on The roast of Bob Keane, if you can't get enough of tonight's festivities with this guy, is on our YouTube right now. We did a roast where it was just about him.
I make a great heavy bag.
He does. Yeah. We could
Give it a dislike.
Okay. You're going to call it in the air, though, Bob, okay?
Heads.
Heads it is. Bob, you're going first. Cory, you're going second. It's going to be 5 jokes each. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, roast!
Guys, Cory started doing comedy when he got last place in his fantasy Quidditch league. It's crazy. I've never roasted a vote for Pedro shirt that vapes CBD out of Bernie Sanders' dick. That's...
Freaking idiot. Bob's a good dude. I've known him for a while now. One of the first times Bob acknowledged me at a comedy show, he told the crowd I look like a non-binary Filipino.
That counts for me.
But, and I'm not. I'm a cis Mexican, so you were close. But, and knowing Bob now, I know he meant it all in good fun, because if Bob meant it, he would have said racial and homophobic slurs to get the point across. Like, hard R, hard every letter.
Sorry about that, Woolmanny Pacquiao.
Damn.
Guys, give it up for Michael Cera at a quinceañera.
What? You didn't say Michael Keaton, Sarah? That's right there, man.
You know, I got a bigger laugh. I feel like I did the right thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know they let eunuchs sell elotes.
Yeah, man. What do you think they get the mayo from? Bob, when he's around here in the local comedy scene, Bob is often seen wearing track jackets, which is pretty cool because he looks like a Chechnyan mobster. Which totally like the kind from John Wick, but it works because his poorly received comedy totally gives the energy of at this nice comedy show here, it would be a shame if something happened to it.
No, that was very funny, Mexican Carlton.
No, it's on yours.
Holy shit, he's too white to do the Carlton.
Yep.
Look, Cory's very politically progressive. He's very politically progressive. He's the only feminist I can think of that gets a rash when pussy gets near him. He believes that Black Lives Matter, but he doesn't have any black friends that have black friends.
That's pretty good. Bob, some people think your jokes are, politically incorrect, but I actually do find you to be a true ally to people of color. I really do. Because nothing about, your existence inherently disproves white supremacy theory. Nothing about this reads master race. The only Supreme this is a product of is too many Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme.
Hell yeah, we got to fight. Yeah, give it up for emotionally needy Gonzalez. Ándale, arriba. Lo siento. Cory, you're the kind of guy who asks for consent before you jerk off to Juno.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry. Guys, I'm being very mean. I gotta chill on these insults. If I get him mad enough, he might snap and knit me a cardigan.
Damn. Bob, I'm just glad you did not dead name Elliot Page. Thank you. Bob's girlfriend is a sex worker. Yeah. Yes. That was the response I wanted. Thank you.
I'm a shoplifter.
Yes. No, Bob and his girlfriend Ariel are very open about this when they talk about it in their comedy stuff, So Bob's girlfriend is a sex worker. Meanwhile, Bob is an ex-worker. He used to work. He hasn't for quite some time. Bob, progressives say we should support sex workers, but in this case, sex workers are supporting you.
Nice joke.
Needs more words. No. You've done a very good job, Screech Marin. Your favorite sexual position is fetal. And your favorite Disney movie isn't Pocahontas, it's Peg My Ass.
Is that the porno?
Oh shit, it was Peg My Anus. Anyway.
Bob, that joke receded faster than your hairline.
That's it, right?
I got one more.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
We've been waiting with masturbated breath.
So yeah, if you don't know, Bob, originally was from here in Chicago, but actually started off doing comedy in LA about a decade ago. And Bob, I can only imagine that, after years of just great success out there, ultimately the vain pursuits of fame and fortune proved to be too futile, and you returned back here to find out what was really missing, which was your home where you belonged.
TLDR.
Or those coastal liberal elites just didn't find him fucking funny. But Bob, I'm so glad that happened because I wouldn't have had the pleasure to know you.
Thanks, Bruno Sars.
Oh, that was gay. Give it up for him. Wow, that was God, man. That was so weird to see them together. They're like arch nemesis on Reddit. Like they go to different Reddit profiles. That was pretty great. St. James, your thoughts?
Oh shit. Oh, I am one. Okay, I've been drinking. This looks like the beginning of the gay casting couch.
I call top.
Are you top? It's weird when you see the two nerds fight. You ever seen like the two nerds who fight after school and then they like power up like I'm gonna beat you. Ah! That's what this shit was. But no, this is beautiful. This was a good roast, but I have to give it to Bob. He killed that shit.
Okay, one for Bob. Give it up for him. Begrudgingly, they clap. No, they don't want to at all. Kevin?
You guys know, like, how your gym teacher was just, like, a big fucking, like, asshole who, like, said things that were, like, vaguely offensive to you and you knew they were bad and you could report them, but then he would make you run laps? And then he got into a fight with the English teacher one time in the hallway. That was this. And the English teacher, like, put up a little bit of a fight, and then the gym teacher put him through a fucking table in front of him. Bob, you win with the comebacks. Cory, hell of a fight. Give it up for Cory, then.
Yes, Cory did. That was hilarious. Very good. Banwart?
Yeah, I want to clarify. Last year when we did this, almost every battle was either like incredibly lopsided or just disappointing all around. We have had nothing but, I would say, really strong battles all night. Make some noise for everyone so far. I hope I do not jinx it. Cory, you brought the heat, but I have to give it to Bob. Great job, both of you, seriously.
Bob wins it. Give it up for him.
I want to compliment Cory for being the first contestant without using notes at all. You memorized all that. Clearly,
That was a lot of words to memorize.
yeah, exactly.
So long, Cory. You never shut up.
You clearly don't struggle with alcoholism like Bob and the rest of the contestants, so I congratulate you
I
on that.
lounge with it.
Bob and I have known each other for almost a fucking decade now, and every time I see you on these roast shows, I wonder why you're not funny like this normally on stage.
I write for these.
Yes, stop. Write for yourself, too. Emotionally needy Gonzalez is the funniest shit you've ever said. Yeah, you both were great. Bob, I love you, and you get my vote. Bob, everybody.
Okay, Bob gets it. Emily, your thoughts?
Well, I think out of all the straight men in here, I'm the one that can say this was gay. I'll go further. This was some faggot ass shit.
I'm trying to not get canceled right now.
Fight me. Fight me. I will stand my ground.
It's like a toy poodle in a Prada bag. It was gay.
And no, you know what? I kept score. And you know, Bob, you're a dumbass. And Cory, I had to ask what your name was once again, but I go for Cory all day. I thought he was fucking.
Cory did great. Cory did great. Okay, give it up for Bob and Cory, man. These two psychos. Wow. Oh my God. Holy shit. It's annoying me because I feel like everyone's like leaving as friends and shit. You know, I thought it was gonna be much more weird. I'll make it that way.